Creating a new user profile. Go to User Profile and click on New. Then enter all your required information. Valid full name, email address, mobile number, address, and sex. A user profile is a visual display of personal data associated with a specific user, or a customized desktop environment. A profile refers therefore to the explicit digital representation of a person's identity. A user profile can also be considered as the computer representation of a user model. Your login ID should be unique. Make sure that you mix alphabets and numbers for stronger passwords. Retype password is because a password field masks the user's input. If users mistype their password, they won't recognize it. The confirm password catches typos by prompting users to type their password twice. While the confirm password field seems sensible, including it can lower your conversion rate. A user role defines permissions for users to perform a group of tasks. In a default WordPress installation, there are some predefined roles with a predefined set of permissions. These roles are superadmin, administrator, editor, author, contributor, and subscriber. Website login, webmail interfaces, financial websites, and many other sites require username and password in order to access account information. Edit or delete password is like the transaction password. You need to enter this password for the system to authorize when you make transactions. In user groups, set the department in which the user belongs to. You can also set the default salesperson and custom privileges for each user. Like default salesperson, we can able to set default location, default department, default division, and employee name. Privilege is the special right, advantage, or immunity granted or available only to a particular person or group. Any user with the Grant Any Role system privilege can grant or revoke any role to or from other users or roles of the database. You should grant this system privilege conservatively because it is very powerful. The more privileges and access a user, account, or process amasses, the greater the potential for abuse, exploit, or error. Implementing privilege management not only minimizes the potential for a security breach occurring, it also helps limit the scope of a breach should one occur. User Interface Options API. The User Interface Options (UI Options) component allows users to transform the presentation of the user interface and content resources so that they are personalized to the individual user's needs. After this, click on Save Changes and Confirm Action. That's it, new user has been created. That's all. It's very easy to create user profile.